Welcome back to Ron's Guitar Lounge. Here with Ron and Amy.
Hey.
Hey.
And we have a crowd.
We do have a crowd
tonight.
My mom's in the house.
Mom's in the house.
And we have a Cowboys fan here too.
See, look at him go.
There we go.
And his lovely wife Sam. She's back here too.
And Trav.
Oh, yep, and my son. He's back there eating all the food.
Gonna have to just start charging admission or something.
You ask and they come.
And we have one.
You're viewing
You're viewing it. Are you watching it too, Mom?
crap.
Yeah. So
He's the one viewer.
Right there.
Oh, two now.
two now.
Two.
They're both watching.
Give me one. I don't need
Our
that.
show is so good, you even have to watch it online in person.
See, that's what I have a problem with it. I can't follow unless I'm on my laptop. I can't see who's watching.
Right. I'd like to see the comments. That's why I watch it.
That me too.
Yeah, I can't read from that far away. But
What
anyways,
a week, huh?
I couldn't watch football, so
Yeah.
You didn't miss much.
I know I didn't. I watched about 10 minutes of the Packer game before the half ended, but
Let's introduce our the guest bartenders.
We did.
Oh.
Yeah.
you're that drunk already?
Wow. How much did you mix for him?
I mean.
I don't know if we did that. Sorry.
Until Tuesday, so I did make it a little bit stronger.
Sam, challenging sentence.
I was busy doing something else when that happened. Sorry.
Yeah, you were texting.
We love Sam and Jaimie, yes.
So Sam and Jamie live on that side of Ron, and I live on that side of Ron. So it really is a family here, and not one of us like the same football team.
I'm the squishy filling between the two families.
It goes like good,
No.
all right, and then worse.
You got Scott watching.
I think it's the opposite.
We've all got some things to talk about this week since we've all lost last week.
I know.
We had a sympathy chain going on for a little while.
But before that, I'd like to thank Beardsconsin for sponsoring. Go to beardsconsin.com. Use the code WISCO10 for 10% off your entire purchase. Hats, beanies, hoodies, t-shirts, beard balm, beard oil. Use the code WISCO10 for 10% off your entire purchase. And don't send anything to Ron.
4XLT. Please.
Jamie's modeling.
Stroking his beard.
Gotta promote the beard.
He's more than a bartender.
Yeah, you gotta get some of that.
He's a beard tender.
Yeah, you gotta be wiping down the bar though, asking what our life problems are too.
I already know your problem.
Yeah. His problem is he can't grow a beard like Jamie's.
Yep.
Are you talking to Ron?
The biggest problem is that Beardsconsin's not watching right now, so it didn't affect anything.
We might watch again though.
Yeah, why wouldn't
Later.
But it's not live.
Stop being
Goes
a,
around lately.
Don't be so pessimistic, Ron.
you're so salty.
Whoa.
Gang up on Ron.
I know he made
Not the
us
kinda
this
gang
really-
up.
Why would you? I'm the star of the show, damn it.
He made us this really nice cheese tray on one of the Ron
Charcuterie boards.
I made a cheese and meat tray on my cooter board.
Cooter board?
Cooter board.
Travis, you need to stop eating that meat.
I didn't
Cheers.
While you're using your cup.
Right?
Oh my God. Has hell froze over? You're not using a Dixie cup.
Felt like it was a special moment, and I
It's just
decided-
because Sam put it in there. That's,
He asked for a solo cup and then he said, no, wait, let me use this. To be fair.
To be fair.
So Packers lost. That's all we
Packers
have to
lost.
talk about.
What was the score?
a lot closer than the Cowboys game, I know that. It's about the only thing going for it.
Oh.
Now they're out of the wild card. Packers are. They're only a game behind. If the Vikings lose, we can get into that later. But they're still a slim chance.
It's like
Of making.
26% or something.
But if they went out, it's like a 92% chance of making it. Which if they lose on Sunday to the Panthers,
You know, Beth and I were talking about this before the show, and we both agreed that at this point, I don't really want, as a Vikings fan, I don't want to be in the playoffs because it's not going to be pretty
well,
anyway.
you don't really have a chip on your shoulder though, like Green Bay does. Green Bay's got a new quarterback.
Green Bay's always had a chip on their shoulder.
At least we have something to fill our
Vikings are
trophy.
playing with Cousins.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got a new quarterback too.
A couple.
Right. Let's just pick a hat. Pick a name on a hat. That's gonna be our starter.
I just don't, I'm not excited about the Packers or the Vikings being in the playoffs, so.
I'm not really that excited about the playoffs. This is this whole season. It's nobody's really proven anything.
We need to get some joy back in your life,
Right?
Blake. You just.
I'm tired. I'm just
Yes.
saying
I'm
that
tired.
We understand you've been
The
working
Eagles-
how many days straight?
the Eagles were supposed to be number one and all this stuff, and now the 49ers are gonna be the first seed. They're gonna knock the Cowboys off playoffs.
Damn 49ers, that's good.
No one's really taken the charge in any realm of.
That's what I'm trying to say. Like, the Eagles are supposed to be the best team. Chiefs are supposed to be the best team in the AFC. Chiefs.
But doesn't that make it more fun that there was this prediction of what it was supposed to be, and now end of season?
Now the Lions are gonna take first place
Yeah.
since 1993.
I think I'm gonna.
And Dallas is
Tampa.
having a good year.
I don't know about
Yeah.
that.
Mahomes is tanking it. 49ers, Purdy's a rock star. I mean,
Purdy's not as good as he looks.
If there
you're
was
just mad 'cause you're Dallas.
any other quarterback, though, in that system, I think they'd do the same exact thing.
Probably.
Unless you were Dak Prescott, then they'd be worse.
There has been a lot of whining going along around in the league.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
Penalties.
did you see that
Officiating.
Pittman hit
officiating.
the Indy game?
They should have been. Did they?
He is
remove
suspended.
him?
Yes.
He's suspended for the rest of the season, but
Well, yeah, he should have been. That was ridiculous. I mean,
But the thing is,
it's,
though,
it's headhunting. That's what it's doing.
the thing is, though, is like Tom Brady said, you can't always blame the defender. You were blaming Dobbs for Jefferson getting hurt. You can't always blame just one person. So,
What the hell?
They're cleaning the bar like you told them to.
Jamie's gonna
Face.
use it. You need a bib.
I didn't drool or anything.
Thank God.
Amy,
Yep. Didn't even have a
guys,
chance.
him and her
I caught it.
connecting. Invite him.
Yes,
Um,
ma'am.
But, Ron, talk about your Vikings.
The game actually was a pretty good game. Fourth quarter, things fell apart with the Vikings. The defense was playing soft for some reason. I don't know what exactly happened there, but they were just letting everything. They were hitting everything behind the linebackers basically, and letting the safeties. They were just playing soft so that not to lose kind of situation. And I don't agree with that play. You gotta keep being aggressive. You gotta keep on blitzing like they've been doing all year, and they just let off the pedal on that. Overtime, Vikings they were standing on their throats. I mean, all they had to do was try to get another first down, which they had 3rd and 1 and then 4th and 1. And they were doing a tush push with the smallest
Smallish touch.
player on the field
Good time.
pushing the quarterback. It was just like, what are you doing? And they did it twice in a row. Why?
Yeah.
Coaching was just horrible at that point because all he needed was inches basically, but 5 to 10 more yards, and they could have kicked a field goal to win the game. And it's just put CJ Ham in the backfield and hand the ball off to him.
Did Jefferson
Yeah.
play?
No.
Hmm?
I don't think he did.
Jefferson play?
Jefferson played.
I couldn't, I
Yep.
thought he was, but I don't remember.
So the Vikings lost that game on their own. The coaching decision making was not opportune.
Was Mullins better than Dobbs?
Yes, he still threw 2 picks, I believe, but ball placement, passing ball placement was much better than Dobbs was. So
If he follows the page,
Ty
he'll get to
Chandler.
it better.
I told him that.
Ty Chandler
He
had
said he
an
can't
awesome
catch up.
game. He was over 100 yards. I think he had like $120 or so rushing.
Who's that?
The second-year running back.
Off the practice squad?
No. He's been the backup.
Oh, you never heard of him.
He'll probably be starting next year.
Maybe they'll stick with Madison. Just to piss you off.
Actually, he's actually played well the last couple of games too. So yeah, that's about all I can say about the Vikings. But game coming up on Sunday with the Lions. I mean, it's a home game at least, so they have a chance to possibly win, which
They're gonna get a whooping.
they probably will.
When you like taking the belt off and taking it all back and just spanking you.
Tell me exactly how you feel about this.
I just think the Lions are gonna piss all over you.
Jeez.
Meow.
Well, I don't know. You got the Panthers. They won last week, so they're on a high too. So
Oh, yeah.
is it at?
It's at Carolina.
Oh,
2 kitty cat games.
I hope Thielen has just a career game against you
He's
guys.
like non-existent though.
Yeah, poor guy.
No, but too bad we don't live near Carolina because we could buy tickets for like $15. So
Probably buy
Not-
one, get one free.
not in the nosebleeds. They were like the nosebleeds were going for like $1, and then all the way down were like.
But wasn't there really bad weather though too? Like it wasn't just, it was weather too.
I mean, it'd be cool to
Not-
be able to say you went to a game for $1.
Not that cheap.
It's like the old days.
Our tickets at Lambeau weren't $50 because it was cold outside.
It's Lambeau.
Exactly. So
Carolina's are babies.
You're gonna get
They
rain.
can't handle it.
I think we should hear Jaimie talk about his Cowboys.
I want to hear them talk
They
about.
just,
I might need that
they were
beer now.
still drunk from beating the Eagles.
You
They
can't-
I think they
you
went
can't
on a
play
bit
drunk.
there. I mean, you can, but they forgot like after,
They forgot the
The-
rules.
yeah, they thought they were there to party at with the Bills Mafia before the game, and they forgot like, oh yeah, we're gonna play today. I think they just tailgated,
Do you think?
and they threw each other through some tables, and then they went out and played.
Do you think Dak kind of jumped through a table and was a little concussed and just?
Did they all say, "Here we go now"?
Here we go.
All right, here we go.
Yeah,
God, I hate that.
Here we go.
I can't.
Here we go.
It's the team morale.
I heard that. I remember hearing that a couple weeks ago for the first time. I'm like,
It's because we're talking about Dallas. I need more alcohol. Can't
You
handle it.
needed more alcohol when I suggested it.
when I
Here we go.
And that's why you're such a great bartender.
when was I can't remember when that was, but I was watching the Cowboys game, and I think they were playing it on KFAN too. Because I was listening. It was Thanksgiving. I came to pick him up, but I was watching a little bit of the game, and all I could hear is, "All right, here we go." I'm like, dude, every play.
They're comparing him to Aaron Rodgers.
No, they're like, oh my God, it's just like Peyton's Omaha. I'm like,
Yeah.
no, it is not.
Yeah, they were compared to Peyton and Aaron Rodgers.
I
Oh.
watched that game. They
Although
gave
I don't know what
Bailey
Aaron Rodgers
gifts,
used to say.
and They liked that he said that. Team
Okay.
morale.
K-Fan was playing that this morning.
Oh, early this morning?
Yeah, it was funny,
So here we go.
yeah. It was funny,
It's one way to get Dallas in the headlines.
Yeah,
yeah.
It's one way to get everybody like ready for the day.
here we go.
Well, maybe Dak is just trying to make people laugh, so it throws them off.
Yeah.
They're already laughing. It's Dallas.
But, you know, Dallas has an important game against Detroit coming up too, not, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In 2 weeks here, that we actually need Dallas to
To win.
win that game.
They've had Detroit's number the past few years, for sure.
And they
Since,
played,
like,
Is
they
it at
played
home or
well
is
at
it
home
in
too,
Dallas?
so.
You know what, I think that one's in Dallas. I think they have one
That's
more
my favorite
home
part of
game,
that.
and then the rest are all away games. So this is a really good stretch for them. Losing to the Bills is probably good for them, realistically. So that reality check back after they beat the Eagles, but
They never had a chance against the Bills.
yeah, the Bills have had the Dallas's number since they got rid of Cole Beasley, and they had no reason to get rid of Cole Beasley. So
They didn't have a reason to get rid of him when they got rid of him either.
right, yeah, they had no reason to get rid of Cole
They
Beasley.
just didn't
It was
wanna
like,
pay
hey,
him.
we've been doing really well this year.
Who does Dallas
Thanks.
have this weekend?
This weekend they're playing I think it's the Redskins this weekend.
The what?
You can't say that.
Red flag. Penalty flag. Commanders.
Commanders,
Washington.
You were
the Washington football team.
Hey, they're gonna change their name again. after
They're gonna
this
change
year.
back to the Redskins, yeah.
They should,
There's a
because
petition.
They're
yeah.
getting
a
sued.
bunch of Native Americans that want to
Yeah.
change it back.
They're actually
Exactly.
getting sued by the natives.
It's funny
Because
'cause-
they enjoyed when they took the field that they were, you know, battling in their name,
Well, yeah.
essentially.
And the logo is an actual chief.
Yeah,
Right.
it was
It's not like
actually
it's-
based on
Yeah,
a real
yeah,
person, and that chief was taking the field every time they went to battle, and it was the, you know, America's, you know, Washington DC, so it was, you know, a big deal for them to be named after the tribe and stuff.
Well, Minnesota just completely changed their flag because there was an Indian on it, so, you know.
Yeah.
No, the flag's so ugly.
Yeah, I don't like it at all.
It doesn't make any sense, and it looks like a different kind of flag that I'm not gonna say. It's really not.
Go Wisconsin.
Please
Just
don't
live in
change your flag.
Wisconsin.
Don't change your flag.
Don't change your flag.
I was telling a coworker yesterday.
And we have
that
no
you should
worries
just
about
move
them
to
changing their
Wisconsin.
mascot. We will always be the Packers, whatever they are.
But,
I know.
Hey, should we do some history?
sure.
Yes.
Since it's Christmas coming up this weekend,
Jeez.
I'm doing Christmas history this week.
Can you do it in a Benny Green's voice?
I still think you should have dressed up like Santa Claus.
No.
Oh, you should have had me get the Santa costume from
It's okay,
work.
it's okay.
You look really terrible and
I
great.
did,
You have
and,
that
I
mullet
didn't
and
even
that
see it.
beard.
Didn't even see a picture of it, I
Look
still
up here.
look terrible in it.
No.
Christmas history this week, so I jotted down a few facts in history about Christmas in Wisconsin. So, Wisconsin Christmas traditions are heavily influenced by German and Scandinavian history.
Shocker.
Yeah, I mean, who would have thought, you know?
I didn't. Seriously,
Seriously.
I'm like, my mind's blown.
This builds up because of, like, the next one gets more intense. Every other,
Charity Blue.
More intense.
I know.
The decorating of the tree is a German tradition. See, I told you. That's why I had to
Whoa.
prelude into, yeah.
But so
Whoa.
here's a question.
Dating back to the 1600s and to American culture by the 1700s.
You're just gonna roll right through all these, and when we're not gonna have them towards the
This
end,
is-
dang.
No, I've
I've
got,
He sure likes to hear himself
I
talk.
just wanted clarification if the whole decorating thing was on Christmas Eve or, because a lot of, like,
Or Thanksgiving.
or Thanksgiving Day or the day after Halloween for some people.
Christmas Eve.
Technically.
I'm fine with
Christmas
not
Eve.
even putting up a tree.
Hey Kim,
Grinch.
our bartenders, our new visitor bartenders are the neighbors, Jaimie and Sam.
Hi.
I'm Jamie.
And he's a
I'm
Dallas
Sam.
fan.
Our names are mixed up.
We also
Bam,
have
Sam, Sam.
Amy's mother, Beth in the crowd, and Travis is here also.
Who's my son? Who was that? Who was asking?
Kim,
Hi, Kim.
Blake's stepmom.
Thanks for watching.
So yeah,
What's next?
Amy,
What?
Midway,
Midway? What's going on at Midway this week?
I don't know.
I don't know either. I haven't heard anything from the Midway.
We just were in there this past week, yeah, it looks really nice in there.
It does look really nice in there, and
Yeah.
there are some ladies who can dance, and they invited us to dance, and if you like to dance, and you like to dance with hot older women, go dance with them.
There it is, right there, folks.
She didn't-
Head down to the Midway on Saturday night.
She didn't say that to me while we were there.
So I'm sure.
That was a very good plug
He
to Midway.
actually said that he has a beautiful wife and he didn't need to dance with her.
Aww.
He
Yeah.
didn't say that.
Dallas fan, he does have a
Maybe
brain.
after another drink.
We're almost ready,
We are almost ready, cause.
together,
To dance together.
and instead we left, and went to the other bar.
Well, if you're not doing anything this weekend, check out Midway. New Year's Eve, I'm sure they're gonna have stuff going on downtown Clear Lake. They really Chase has done a great job
It's great.
revamping.
Mhm.
The bathrooms are amazing.
The
Um,
vibe
hasn't
feels
been there.
good.
yeah, it's good.
How did
Your
Amy
wife
know
took a picture while she was in there.
I was minorly confused because there was like loaves and loaves of bread on all the tables along the walls, so I think they must have been doing like a food drive of some
Yeah.
sort.
Oh,
Or
Last
they were
weekend?
partying with bread,
So, I mean, they care about the community,
hard.
but it was hard to sit at a table because there was bread.
I will say, and we'll plug them later, but between Raising the Bar and the Midway, they're very community focused.
Yeah, it
And
seems like they really care.
yeah, they're doing a ton for the
Good stuff.
communities, which is great, so. Like I said, it's not, the same old Midway, I think.
No, and it wasn't like walking in and wondering if everyone around you was underage. It felt really like comfortable.
Yeah.
Happy crowd. It was good time.
Good time. When are we getting our merch?
I don't know, you should come with us one night.
We should
You
actually
didn't get it when you guys went up there?
No.
talk
Oh.
to,
You always
he
get,
was busy.
girls always get more than guys, Amy.
Chase
When
was
they go
up there
into bars.
that next weekend, but he was the only one bartending. And he had JJ's toner, so.
we should talk to Chase and have him, contact
Maybe Chase wants
Us
to bartend here.
to
You can bring
bring
your
things
merch.
up on the show.
Yeah, we have Jim
Stuff
here.
that's going
Maybe
on,
Chase is
so.
one.
Yeah, I can text him.
Yeah, I mean, I text, Jim from Raising the Bar tonight, and he gave me a whole list of stuff to put out, so.
Alright, what's next?
So, yeah,
Yeah, what's the next,
We're
Trivia.
doing a tradition
Yeah.
on Christmas Eve.
teach us
Ron's
about
trivia.
are
Christmas,
we gonna
Ron.
do trivia already?
I mean, it's really not trivia,
We're
but you're
doing it
telling us the
this
answers.
early.
This is just fun facts.
No, this is different. Trivia is me asking or telling you stuff and then you have to answer what it is.
You're not doing that.
I'm gonna right now.
Oh, okay.
Buckle your seatbelts.
So this week with trivia, I usually do like football players and then you have to guess. But I went differently this week because I wanted to. This week is about Wisconsin sports trivia. So anything Wisconsin sports related.
Like, you can't,
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
So this first one, everybody's gonna know this one, but
Aaron Rodgers.
Sucks. Excuse me.
we kind of let the people in the crowd online answer questions first, so don't blur it out, people.
Okay,
Like,
That's not fair. They're looking up the answers on their devices.
right? No phones allowed, people.
Yeah, no phones allowed when you're on your phone.
It's-
but stay on the podcast.
Yeah, but yeah.
Be-
Just don't
be
delete
honest.
the video.
Okay, our first trivia for this week is the Packers Minister of Defense was.
Oh, God. He came to Green Bay because God.
He came from Philadelphia.
Yeah.
Well, I
Two
knew
terrible teams back
Blake
to
knew
back.
this before I said it even, so.
Minister.
And then, you know,
He was actually a real life minister, or was it minister?
He was ordained.
He was
He was
ordained,
ordained.
yeah.
By God.
Back before everybody in the world was ordained.
Yeah. Back before
Darren on
John
tonight?
Lennon
No
was not
one
served
is
in yet.
answering.
No one answered?
Wrong, Jason, that's not Paul Hornung.
What?
You're way off, Jason.
Micah Parsons is on pace to beat all of his records.
Oh my god. Oh,
That's right, Jason, that is Reggie White.
he's gonna be the next,
And
Lawrence.
Jamie had it here too, and Blake had it.
Yeah, we know.
You didn't say anything.
He was behaving and doing what he was told, he should not answer it.
This is one that's gonna be a little trickier, okay? What major men's sport do the Badgers not play?
I think I know this.
Think outside the box.
Pretty easy.
Is it?
Yes.
NASCAR.
Tennis?
That's a good guess.
It is not tennis.
It's not NASCAR.
Men.
Beth?
Golf.
No.
Volleyball.
Wrong.
No.
What?
That's
Volleyball.
just.
Amelia would
so
slap you.
fun.
Men?
It's not volleyball, Jason.
They just did something.
Like,
They actually do have a men's volleyball.
Okay,
and
I'm
it's
sorry.
like
And they're-
intramural, it's intramural, it's not
No,
like,
they have a men's and women's, and they're both nationally.
Declaimed.
Yeah.
No, but what?
Does anybody else wanna guess before Blake says it?
yes, I wanna guess, it's, bowling,
No.
That's a good guess.
right? Those are sports, you're not.
It's actually a major sport.
Lacrosse.
Baseball.
Correct, Beth.
No shit.
Yes, they haven't had baseball for a long time.
Why?
Cause
See,
they
that
have
was
the
a-
funding for it.
That was a good question.
That was a good question.
There's so many sports.
I wouldn't even have guessed baseball.
Neither would I.
So they do have.
Ashley's watching. Hey, Ashley, love you.
Yeah, they have tennis.
And Doug. Good to see you back,
Hi,
Doug.
Ashley.
Their
Hi,
tennis-
Ashley.
their tennis
Hi,
team
Doug.
is really good.
Doug likes the trivia, so. Okay. The third trivia question. The Brewers' all-time leader in hits.
I don't even know if I'm.
Like puff, puff, pass.
Oh,
I don't know
maybe.
what you mean by that.
Oh, I know this one.
Excuse me, sir.
Thank you.
I'm not exactly sure when what
80s.
year I got these information is from, but.
He played in the 80s.
You mean you looked it up like years ago?
Um,
You've just been waiting?
No, you just.
Justin Gross says hi, Blake.
Oh, hey, Justin.
Current.
I'll see you on Tuesday.
Jason Humple got it right, so I'm not gonna say it yet. Anybody besides Blake?
What was the question? I forgot.
The Brewers' all-time leader in hits.
Well, that was Bugsy Brewster's.
That's a good guess. Yeah, that's a good guess.
Roosters. Sounds like the
Anybody?
mascot.
Anybody?
That's a good guess. That's a good
Okay,
guess.
Blake,
Robin Yount.
you are correct. Justin Grohl got it too.
Justin gets a sticker.
Justin lives in Minnesota, but he's a true Wisconsinite at heart. He's forced to live in Minnesota by my aunt.
Who's got this cowboy hat on their keychain?
That's another excuse.
Cowboy hat.
You could have walked in front of the
Just
camera.
saying.
No.
Yeah, little guy.
Justin, I can bring you a
Packer.
sticker on Tuesday.
Okay, next question, trivia. Who did Brett Favre complete his first NFL pass to?
Before my time.
It's a good question and a good answer too. I was surprised too. Oh, I don't have any stickers left, by the way.
What?
I think I left mine here last
You can-
week.
There was like 50 of them.
So,
They're at the bar somewhere.
You're buying more.
Jim,
Fine.
we need our stickers back.
No,
It's not Freeman,
he's buying
Jason.
more.
This is
Shannon
actually a really
Sharp.
good question.
It is.
It's not Shannon Sharp.
Cause it's,
To start, like,
well, no, when did he start with the hat?
92.
I'm
Or no,
gonna say, I'm
94.
gonna have to answer this one.
94 is when his
Cause
first
you guys
season.
will, I don't know if anybody will get this.
Oh, I know. Wait. Career or with the Packers?
I'd say career.
Oh, I know.
It's not Terry Minkins.
Can I answer?
No,
no.
not yet. Damn it.
Where's Darren?
Justin,
Oh,
yeah,
I
Justin
think
just
I
got
know.
it.
What is
Justin
it?
just got
Jamie?
it.
Can I say a single digit number
What?
Yeah,
What?
himself?
Jamie got it.
Ah!
He threw his own pass, threw a pass to himself.
Yeah, it got
First
deflected.
interception.
It got deflected and he caught it. Yep. In Atlanta.
I forgot
Did
all
you know
about
that?
that, yeah.
No, but I'm following.
All of the comments. Who got that one
That's why I'm
from?
like, what?
Justin Grohl got it
My
online,
uncle Justin.
but
Good job,
Jamie
Justin.
got it here.
Jamie
Yeah.
needs a sticker.
Oh, Blake
Sam
phone
needs a
Free,
sticker.
I have phone
I
free.
got
Blake's not
something
eligible
right.
to.
I don't need
I'm
a.
not
You
eligible
do
for
need a
any-
sticker because you're bartending and you're awesome. Except you can't get the.
Ron has to go
So
get the
little,
stickers.
it's so hard to turn it.
She's used to the bigger bottles.
They're downstairs at Lowered Expectations somewhere.
Why didn't you grab them?
He was drunk.
Forgot. Weird. And I had your wife with me,
Yeah.
and she forgot also.
Well, that's a given.
Oh, that's cute.
Let me clean that up.
Okay,
They're having their own little party back here.
what are you doing?
I'm
She's
giving you
bartending.
guys a shot. I'm a bartender. Geez.
Whoa!
I got
Hey,
You
bartender.
guys are sharing two really
There
tiny.
was
only
bottles.
this
These
much
two
of
can
a
do
spell.
shots.
How you doing, Cody?
Hey, Cody.
Last trivia question for the night. Who is the leading all-time Brewer home run hitter?
You know this?
I don't think I know this.
I don't know it.
Is it newer player, older player?
I'm not answering that
Come
question.
I think he played 10 years ago.
It's an older player.
That's my guess. 'cause
I just
can't
wanted to
remember.
yell out
It's
yellish.
not Vince Neil.
No? Okay.
You know?
This could be.
But he's on the list.
Yeah. He's
He's
like
just not-
top 10.
Yeah, he's just not top.
Yeah.
Who is the leading all-time Brewer home run hitter?
This one I don't know.
It's
It's not Prince
Punky
Fielder.
Brewster?
Wrong on Justin, that's the wrong answer.
Babe Ruth.
Good answer, good guess though.
Finger.
Not Molitor either.
It's from ex-Cub. I'm a great bartender. Molitor is an ex-Cub.
Is it Molitor,
And
not,
it's-
not a brewer? Yeah.
No, he played for the
I got some smorgasm.
I'm surprised that no one knows this.
Blake.
Who do you think it is,
Smorgasm.
Blake?
Oh boy. What?
Who do you think it is?
I have no clue.
What? You feeling okay?
I can't think of a name. Because we don't hit a lot of home runs.
It's not Rob Deere either.
Excuse me.
I know it's not Robin Young.
No, it's not Robin Yount either.
No, he didn't hit a lot of home runs.
No one's gonna get this.
Let's say it.
Do you wanna give a clue?
Yeah, give a clue. What's his name rhyme with?
It's, I believe he's still on the team.
No.
If you were gonna sing
What?
his name, how would the song go?
I know a song with somebody's name.
What? You're saying with the team or overall?
With the team.
Like home runs with the team?
Like he's in the Brewers
Not-
National Hall of Fame.
Not,
No, I'm saying he still plays for the Brewers.
no,
No,
I'm
we get
saying
that.
you need
Oh, he's
to,
a current player, Blake.
you need to like get the.
As far as I know, he's only played for the Brewers.
I don't think,
Justin Drill just got it.
who is it?
Ryan Braun.
He hasn't played for the Brewers in a couple of years.
Okay, I didn't know that. I don't watch the Brewers. But he's the
Fine.
all-time leading home run hitter.
Bottom.
for the
How many
Brewers.
home runs are we talking
And
about?
I did not answer that.
You gotta know the answers.
I'll work harder on that next
Alright,
time.
next time.
Alright,
He's only got those home runs because he was up.
Okay, we're doing a shot apparently.
what is this shot, bartender?
This is what happens when nobody wins anything in our division.
Yeah.
The Vikings lose, the Bears lose, the Pack lose,
We all drink?
you're out doing shots.
And
do
Dallas
shots.
And
sucks.
talking about
We
baseball.
do shots of smorgasms.
Oh boy. I wish that.
Go Cowboys!
Go.
Go us.
That wasn't bad.
That was pretty good.
That's good. I like that.
What is it?
Smorgasm.
Whiskey.
Whiskey. Rebel stove. Smorgasm.
Way better.
CL.
Look at, he's a guy melting away like he's the white stuff.
Justin Grohl says that he is with the Brewers, Blake.
He doesn't play. He hasn't
Everybody
played.
says he does.
Justin, he hasn't played in a couple of
I
years.
it over ice.
Okay, trivia's done for the week, so what we got next?
Already. It
and let it sit long enough.
Packers, Panthers.
They better do better than they did against the Giants.
Go Thielen.
Well, as long as we do better than the Cowboys against the Bills, I think we'll be
Right.
okay.
Home or away?
So wait,
Wait,
we
whose
already
keys
discussed
are
this.
these?
On the podcast.
You could maybe put the same effort forth that the Cowboys put
It's actually-
forth since Carolina's so bad.
Blake, we didn't know that your wife was a Cowboy fan.
I did actually. I had a really
Look at
good
this,
feeling
look at
because
this key.
she seems a lot cooler than
This is a
Blake.
cowboy hat.
She is.
I have Cowboy boots. That doesn't mean I'm a Cowboys fan.
That's like.
Do you have Packers boots?
They don't make Packers
Yes,
boots.
they do. Yes, they do.
I mean, that's pretty sad. They don't even make boots.
It's been on my Christmas list forever.
Packers boots?
Yes.
That are shaped like Cowboys boots?
They're Uggs. They're Uggs and they're fuzzy and they say Green Bay on them.
Ugly.
Hey, Bobby,
boots.
Skull.
Makes sense.
Cause that hat is so much. Seriously,
This
like,
is a vintage almost. It's like getting there.
It's sentimental because he clapped it on Elsie's head the day she was born.
First
so
hat she ever wore.
Could never get rid of it.
That poor kid.
She was so cute in it though.
Yeah.
She was probably cute, but you tainted her with that hat.
The hat was a
thing
lot
is, Elsie's
cleaner and
super
newer.
smart and she doesn't listen to her dad.
Actually, after she wore this hat, they lost the next game to the Packers in 2016. Well,
Hey,
17.
I'm
in the
sorry,
playoffs.
she was born in 2014,
14.
so.
Or whatever.
Her
Maybe.
birthday's coming up. by the way.
She wore the hat and 3 years later.
I'm sorry.
They lost.
They still lost to the Packers.
And you wanna know why?
They
Because-
just lost.
Because
Because you
that's
were in the next room
From
to
over.
us, and then
Yeah.
you guys were like, your energies were
Yes.
conflicting.
And I
Yeah.
put a Green Bay hat on Emma. So my Green Bay hat was stronger than your cowboy hat.
It was that year. Sadly.
That's another fun fact.
Oh.
Amy and I gave birth to our daughters one room apart, one day apart.
And we did not know each other.
We
Very,
didn't
very
know each
cool.
other.
It is cool.
And maybe she'll grow up and be a Giants fan. What would you do if you're
Emma?
not? No.
I was like, which kid?
Yeah, right? There's two.
I thought maybe since they lost to the Giants, that's where you're going with this, you know.
Travis is a Chiefs fan.
Ugh.
So, I let
Well,
my
after
kids
what
be
they
their
did-
own people.
Ron, are
Did you,
you ready
did you
for
say
a cheer?
Chiefs or cheese fan?
Chiefs.
Everybody's
I thought you
a
said
cheese
cheese.
Yeah, but he
fan.
says he's a cheese guy, so.
Yeah,
He's
you
a
say
cheese guy.
You are a cheese fan. You're just not a
Cheese head.
Yeah, you're not a cheese head.
You're a what?
I'm a ketchup fan too. Did you know that Mahomes?
Did you just say ketchup?
Yes.
Yeah. Mahomes loves ketchup.
Wait, Mahomes loves ketchup?
He does on his steak.
Things just got weird in here.
Mahomes had a fun
Yeah, you're
commercial about
trying to
ketchup on his food.
You like it.
Yeah.
That should be a segment, weird fun facts about Mahomes. My son can do it.
I like ketchup too. I'm a ketchup fan too.
Oh, that was funny.
Oh, Travis, that was the bomb.
Yep.
I got some more history.
We're not done yet.
History.
What are we even talking about
We're
anymore?
trying to talk about the Packers.
This
but-
show has gotten derailed, that's all I can say.
Cause everybody lost.
Everybody
talking
lost.
about-
Because your trivia is too hard. You have to have some gimmies in there.
There was a few gimmies.
Not for people
I
like
think he plays
me.
favoritism to Blake.
Alright.
I
Yeah,
think
Jaimie
so
and
too.
Sam.
Why aren't there any United
plays-
questions? Or
I
Thank
don't
you,
have
oh
any
my
more
God, I
trivia,
love
I'm
you.
Sorry.
How many times have there been a Super Bowl?
All of them.
all of the times that I've been.
What Super Bowl is this, Blakey?
I think it's 59. No. I don't know.
I wanna say 54.
No, I think it's.
But I can give you some more history.
It's overfold. You have to sit there.
The awesomeness.
What Super Bowl is this?
Should be 59.
Travis.
Yeah, since you
what
stole
Super
my
Bowl is
phone,
this?
look up what what,
Was the last one 56?
Will you Google it for us?
Google it.
If it was 57, that'd be
I'm
fun,
sure
because then
somebody
Heinz
out there can
57 ketchup.
Google it.
Oh, that'd be.
Would make sense.
Anybody answering?
Go Pack, go, Justin. You're from Minnesota. How can you do that?
He's originally from Wisconsin.
Oh my God.
Yeah, listen
You're
there,
originally
drunkie.
from Chicago and you're not a Bears fan.
Because I married a Packers fan.
Oh, so you're a Fairweather fan?
Yes,
Yep.
that's what women do.
Completely.
No, if she was, she'd stop rooting for the Packers right now.
My gosh, that was such an aggressive laugh.
I know, because it was really funny. It hard to
I was
get it
waiting
all
for
out.
him to come around and laugh in your face.
I almost put my hat on her, just so she
Oh
could
God,
jump
no.
ship.
Oh God, no. I have to go
Well,
take
you
a
know,
shot.
I
first
love
place in
that.
the division.
I just absolutely love that Santa Cruz.
The best part is fishing behind
That's
his
such a,
back.
that's such a Wisconsin mug.
It's a secret that he's trying to keep behind his back from Mrs. Claus.
It fits so well with our
Is that the
Christmas show.
only secret?
Yeah. No.
That I know.
Apparently he has more secrets. Look at that face.
Oh yeah.
Look at that hand, he's ready.
Look
to
at
go.
Yeah, he's got his right hand up, you know, he's like crossing his fingers with the other hand, like I won't tell a lie.
Next,
I
we're
solemnly
gonna ask
swear I'm
Jamie,
up to no
where-
good.
Where can we get that?
Why don't you
Uh,
just give
garage
us something
sale.
more
Garage
illustrative?
sale special.
Are you sure?
Yes, we're
And-
never gonna.
What is there to talk about the Packer game?
I
They
don't
have to
know.
win. Will they win?
Please, just move on.
I think
It's Christmas.
And we're not gonna talk about the Vikings either, because they don't matter either.
They're gonna lose.
How many questions are there?
No, this
this
is
is history now.
history now.
History.
Another German tradition is hanging of the pickle ornament. True story. Usually hung last in a secret location for the children to find. Whomever finds it is allowed to open their presents first.
Fun. I have a question. I have a trivia question.
It's not trivia, it's history.
Okay.
What's your trivia question?
In Italian tradition, how many, 7 kinds of what are served on Christmas Eve?
Food.
What kind of
Pasta.
food?
7-layer dip.
What did you say?
Not pasta.
Pasta.
No, you're all wrong.
Beans.
No.
meat.
Garlic cloves?
No.
Meat.
Like,
I
well,
mean, it's a
Pastrami?
close, but it's not meat.
No.
Pastrami.
No.
Does anyone
That
know?
other fancy meat.
I would have no idea.
Seafood, 7 kinds of seafood.
Seafood?
Yeah.
Wow. Really?
Yeah,
That's interesting.
I know, we're having an Italian meal for Christmas and now I
That
feel
sounds
like I
good.
need to make 7 types of seafood
Seafood?
I'll be
because
over.
that'd be tradition.
Emma's gonna be over. She loves shrimp.
Okay,
Right around time.
alright, history, sorry.
I have 2 more
I
histories.
derailed.
Do we wanna wait on them or no?
No, okay.
Well, if you wanna
What
talk,
else you got?
Other stuff,
What other stuff?
just saying.
Let's do 2, let's do 2.
Fine. Okay, this one
You're
actually
gonna
a
stand
little bit
anyways.
cool. Aluminum Christmas trees were first mass produced under the Evergreen brand in 1959 at Aluminum Specialty in Manitowoc.
Manitowoc.
he's not from Wisconsin.
Apparently not.
I never know how to pronounce these damn names. I mean,
He's not
why would you name a town
Either am I,
Manitowoc?
but I can say
Me.
Manitowoc.
Man at the walk.
It's just like I can't pronounce them, so it's
I sort of
Yes.
would like it though, like,
French.
think about the 50s, like having a silver Christmas tree, you must have been like such a baller. That'd been such a good
Well,
feeling.
Ron was in the 50s. What was it like, Ron?
I
That was
was
high
not in the 50s.
What was the high school like back then?
Hi Sam, glad you're watching.
I think if you're gonna decorate that tree, you need to leave your shirt on, because you might get metal stabbed into your body.
Oh, really? I thought it was more like tinsel.
That was a big thing back then, though.
Oh, God, I think that was just. so
Alright,
cool.
so I'm
It was like
picturing like
high class.
really hard needles.
Hmm.
Is that not the case?
I think they were like regular, like tinsel leaves, or tinsel fibers, but needle form.
I think you two are thinking too much.
Aluminum Christmas
You're
tree.
starting to slur your words
We think
over
you
there.
don't think enough.
Sam's a really good bartender.
I have been mixing.
Raising the bar just came on too. Blake, the ugly sweater contest was last weekend, not tonight. Yes, that had to be Tim.
That was good.
That had to be Tim.
Cheers.
Come on, Ronnie. It's okay, Blake.
That was funny.
If it was today, you'd still lose.
Yeah, you would have lost, I mean, you would have won 2 flow. You would have won the ugly sweater contest.
Contest?
It's
Is
so
that-
ugly, you would have
Is
still
that like
lost.
incest?
Let's
Contest?
not go there. We're not
You
going
would
there.
know, I guess.
Hey, raising the bar, did Ron leave some
I'm just
stickers there?
asking.
What? Leave what?
The stickers.
Oh,
Stickers.
Hey, your mom's online now too. Hey, Jackie.
She's on my own.
Alright, talk about your Vikings.
It'd be a tough battle for them this weekend. It all depends on which Lions team shows up. I mean, if they're gonna be soft on the defense again, the Vikings may have a chance. I actually do look for a tight game, but I don't see them winning though. I don't.
I had them losing this game.
I'd like to see them win the home game.
Yeah.
But
For sure.
I don't think it will happen. I think they'll lose both of them.
But it comes down to the tight ends.
You would know about tight ends.
Oh yeah, I got a tight end.
And we're all gonna be stuck watching it.
Watching my tight end.
You can
Yep.
watch it out of Eau Claire. You can watch Packer game out of Eau Claire.
I don't have-
across. Get an
Regular
antenna
TV.
there.
I do have an antenna.
Face it somewhere
Watch
else.
Cowboys game.
It's not that hard.
I
You
forgot
can just
about that.
come over and look at Jamie's butt, since it sounds like that's what you wanted to
Sam Zemke says gross.
That's
His
how Ron,
hat or the tight end?
do. Right.
that's how Ron falls
Is it
asleep at
mushy?
night, is thinking about Jamie's tight end.
What
Yeah.
the fuck?
Yeah. That's gonna be the next shirt that comes out.
So who did it,
Let's go
who?
watch the tight end.
So Packers hopefully are gonna win. Vikings are probably gonna lose. Detroit wins. Who do the Bears have this weekend?
They're gonna lose. So.
The North is all fucked up, so it
It
doesn't
is.
matter
It
anymore.
is.
I would. Come on,
We can only hope that Detroit does well in the playoffs at this point.
Right. No, I'm just saying overall.
They're gonna be like Dallas.
Well,
They're
you
gonna
know,
lose their
that's
first
being-
game.
Yeah,
The
Detroit's
division
already
we're
in
in.
the first game.
You know,
You
like
see
Stafford
agreeing
was
with
with the
me?
Lions.
Yeah, Detroit will
And
probably
he
lose their first
left.
You didn't hear my first
He
one.
I
was
did.
Yeah.
They Dallas bucked that trend last year. They won their first playoff game last year, remember? And they lost the second.
Yeah.
But Minnesota won their first playoff game. Or no,
Last year?
who was
No,
that?
they lost.
Absolutely, Sam. You're
No, there was a
anybody's
team that
welcome.
won
So
the
both
first-
you and
Oh, I
Brock
think
come
that was
on over.
Twins. I think it was the Twins. Sorry.
Yeah.
I think that's Twins. Who's Dallas got this weekend?
The Bears play the
Commanders.
Oh,
Cardinals.
that's right, Commanders. And they win that game, right?
They,
I mean,
they fucking better win it. I
She's
mean,
gonna
sorry,
ask
but
one
they better win
two more
that game.
times.
We swear. It's okay if you swear.
Alright, yeah, cause
Amy,
if they
Bears
lose that
play the
game, then there's
Cardinals.
no business for them to win the game.
Arizona
so they should win that game.
on Sunday.
So the only one losing this weekend is you, Rob.
I've always been a loser, so it's nothing new.
Awkward.
I think there's a song about that.
I think there's a song about Ron.
Yeah, do you just wanna hear it?
And the Bears and the Packers play.
Oh. It's a horrible song.
It's my favorite song,
It's easy. All you gotta do is say Ron.
with a good beat.
No, it's not. So, Blake, you're fading.
What's
I'm
next?
Winning.
You are for what?
He has things to say.
I said what I had to say about the Vikings game. So
I think he's
Okay.
trying to rhyme.
So
Take the mic.
I'm gonna poke the bear because I think it'll get him to talk. And that way you can
no,
yell at me.
no,
Come
don't
on.
do it.
Why?
Cause
Oh gosh, we
No.
had so much fun.
No.
Why?
Please don't.
What's
no,
happening? What's the bear?
Alright,
gnawing
game of the
on?
week.
If Amy can't poke the bear, can Sam poke the bear?
we don't want to poke the bear.
Is he the bear?
My mom's
Yeah.
even saying no, so we won't. So listen to my mom.
Blake already knows what we're talking about too.
Yeah, I was actually gonna talk about it.
I know you were. We knew you were going to.
I was actually not gonna talk about him. I was gonna talk about somebody else.
Okay.
Okay.
But I'm
Talk
not
about
gonna.
it. No, if
You're
you're
gonna
gonna
be
talk
on-
about somebody
no.
else, do it.
No.
Don't be a
Spit out.
No. Game of the week.
you little bitch.
49ers, Ravens.
Jaimie, 49ers Ravens.
Ravens gonna win.
Yep.
They're gonna figure out Brock Purdy's pre-snap is the only reason why Brock Purdy's so good motion.
He's
The
only,
pre-snap motion is the only reason why Brock Purdy's so good.
he's only good because he does.
Again, because he does it like 78% of the time, and then those other 20% of the time they don't have any success.
But they're in San Fran.
Doesn't matter to me. Ravens
What
are
about-
coming and win.
It's just
It
tough
depends
That
what,
is despite-
it depends on which defense shows up. That's the way I see it.
I think it's gonna be a good game,
Offensively, I think they're both good.
for sure. What about you, Blake? What do you think?
49ers are gonna win. Ravens will choke like normal.
Such a wise, deep statement.
Lamar Jackson isn't that good.
Same with Brock Purdy.
I mean, they have. Jackson's got OBJ, and
Don't tell
Purdy has Debo.
That Deebo Samuel's got
I'd take Devo over OBJ
Yeah. Because Debo hasn't destroyed both of his legs.
and McCaffrey too, so.
Yeah, McCaffrey is a
He's
pretty
an
serious
animal.
weapon,
He
but
is,
the Ravens got a really good defense, and I think that their defense is gonna snuff out this pre-snap motion.
Oh, right!
The
Oh, wait,
only
no,
reason
that's
why-
another annoying.
no, that's why I said whichever defense shows up to play is gonna be a winner. That's what my take is.
Pre-snap
Close, close game. One team blows out the other one.
We
motion.
love close games. I mean, that's good football,
Mhm.
so.
And I think it will be. I think both teams are strong.
Neither team are gonna score over 20 points, that's my prediction. Which is
Ron,
a bold prediction.
Ron,
I'm gonna say over 20. I think actually it's gonna be probably a touchdown win for which team I don't exactly know. But I think it'll be a touchdown difference.
I say score is gonna be in the 30s, and it's difference of a field goal. Blake?
49ers win by 2 touchdowns.
Oh!
Whoa, that's a bold.
Clean
take.
house.
Wow.
That's confident.
I would bet money on it.
I have no
At San Fran.
Yeah.
opinion
Yeah,
on
that would be the reason, I guess.
Sam likes tennis.
Do you have an opinion, Matt?
About the 49ers?
Versus the Ravens? Which one's gonna win?
I think it's gonna be, I agree with Ron, it's gonna be a close game.
And you can't say which way.
Nope.
I think the 49ers have a more complete team than the Ravens. Especially on offense. Defenses are pretty much the same.
That number 54 for the San Fran's defense.
Wagner,
Wagner
He's a-
is Fred, Fred.
he's
is that his
just
name?
Yeah,
That guy,
He is
I'm
fun to
very
watch.
impressed with.
he is fun to watch.
He's very, very good.
he is
Brock Purdy, not very good.
he is in on
Come
like
on.
every single tackle. Like every single time somebody gets tackled.
He's
there.
amazing, you know. He's the Micah Parsons of San
Oh my god.
And that game is on Christmas, 7:15.
So sad.
The players really like to play on Christmas, actually.
Have you asked
Prime
them? Have you
time.
had conversations?
Yeah.
They like to play.
Santa let me know how they
Oh.
felt.
That's Hannah?
Yes.
That's
He
between-
talks to his koozie on the regular. Gets weird sometimes at our house. He looks to him for advice on many things.
But
Fishing advisors.
Ron, let's talk about raising the bar.
Oh, can I do one more history, which is kind of a cool history on this one. History fact.
Doesn't involve Krampus.
You say that all the
What?
I like
Does
those
it
as history
involve
facts,
raising the
as
bar?
if there's history
No.
that are not
fiction.
fact, yeah.
Krampus, you've never heard of Krampus?
Krampus?
Christmas
Yeah.
nonfiction is a fact. You mean
He's the
fiction?
opposite of
I
Santa
meant
Claus.
fiction.
Well, that would
And he's
be-
We
German.
need to have this conversation.
That
with
always
Santa
throws me
again.
off, because you think non-fiction would
Fiction,
be
not-
not factual.
Right.
He would,
It's opposite.
if the kids were bad,
Fiction is
Somebody
he
fake.
would
make
sneak
up
into
something.
their room on Christmas Eve and kidnap
No,
them
no, this isn't anything new about that.
and beat them with switches.
No, this one's actually kind of cool because we still use this. Each one of us households use,
What, electricity?
yes.
Washing machines?
Electricity. So, my last history facts for the night. For almost 100 years, We Energies has been releasing a popular book of cookie recipes to their customers for
Yeah.
Christmas cookies.
They're a gas company.
Is it always the same cookies?
Wind energy was gas.
It's still an energy.
Yeah, but I said electricity and said,
Well, I'm sorry, fine.
And it's a gas
Whatever.
company.
Hey, but wait a minute, I've been paying them for a long time, I don't have a book.
Yeah, I never got it.
I didn't get one either. I paid
You
them.
have to, it's apparently something you have to reach out or something maybe.
Wait,
But
is
yeah,
it
I-
new cookies every year?
They do one every year.
No, like, do they do new cookies in every book?
I think they do.
That's like millions of
Well,
cookies.
then you better reach out.
Right? Holy
I
shit.
don't like making cookies.
I don't give a shit. You need to prove a point
You
here.
don't like to be very Christmassy. You're like the only house on our
Where-
block that
yeah,
has no lights.
I've had my Christmas tree up for 4 freaking years and it's never come down.
That's dedication.
Where are the lights?
And that's the one that you guys put on my front step out here when I was sick with COVID.
You know
Yeah,
what we should do?
you're welcome.
Just bomb his house with Christmas stuff.
Bomb us
Okay,
out.
do it. I ain't taking them down either. You guys gotta come over and take them
Cause
down.
that way when
Yeah, we'll come right over and take them down.
I mean,
Yeah,
it's
right.
him and it's the one neighbor across the street from me that don't have lights.
And that way, when it does snow and he decides to do the path between the houses, he can run over his own electrical.
I ain't doing that anymore.
Well, Jaimie actually got our snow blower fixed for our lawnmower this year and it hasn't snowed, so
Yep.
you're welcome.
So when it does snow, you can come over and blow my driveway
Well,
up.
that's what he said. You know what he said, Ron? He literally, he said, you know what I'm most excited about is to go to Ron's and snowboard for him. That's what he said.
Yeah.
So your sarcastic comment.
Yep, I'm gonna come blow you out, Ron.
And Mother Nature's
That
strong
sounded
enough.
rather weird there, Jim.
Mother
He
Nature,
will be willing
We're
and
expecting
open to
50
it
degrees
because-
on Christmas.
right and rain.
I mean, as long as it's dark, he doesn't care. He's getting touched. As long as it's dark and he's getting touched, he doesn't care.
And apparently Mother Nature is smart enough to
Just
know
saying.
not to let it snow now that you have a snow blower.
I said, before I even brought it in, I'm like, I'm getting this fixed and it's not gonna snow until January. So I knew it.
Which is supposed to be like 50 degrees and raining on Christmas.
Yeah, I brought it in like, what, Halloween?
Yeah, he did. He drove it
When
up.
it snowed,
Yeah,
it was cold, it was gonna be
And then
cold
by
out
the time
Halloween, it was
by the time they had it done at True Value in Clear Lake,
True Value, Clear Lake's
they
a great
fixed it. They
place.
did a great job. By the time he got it home, there was only a little tiny pile at the end of the driveway, and he snow blowed it.
I did, and it worked great.
Thank you.
So
Clear Lake,
far, I
True Value.
snowblowed,
Shout out to
6
Clear
inches of
Lake True Value, huh?
They did a great job. They're very thorough. They fixed our washing machine like 3 times and our dryer like twice. Why buy new? You can bring it to Clear Lake True Value.
If I knew when used can do, is that the thing?
Yep, that's something.
100%.
So I'm all done with my history and facts.
History and facts? What are
Facts,
history and
history.
facts?
I just said them all.
You do have a closing though.
No, not yet.
Raising the bar.
Raising the bar. I got stuff on raising the bar.
Blake, you're all out of beer. What do you want me to do? You want peach?
Do you want wraps?
There still should be a, there's not another
No, he's drinking.
summer shandy?
No, there's just highlight for a juicy peach, which I didn't know was here. I'm gonna drink the shit out of these.
How do we
There's
pay our
more in the
bartender?
fridge in the garage.
You're really asking me to go to the garage for
No,
your
I'm
to
saying
get you beer?
after.
What do you signed
No,
up?
no.
She signed up for this,
Sam.
Blake, don't you
Now
tell
you're
her.
walking in front of the camera.
This
Right,
episode
now
is
you-
totally derailed tonight. I don't know why, but it might
I
have
was
something to do with
saying,
the
if you
neighbors.
wanted some, there's more in the garage.
Oh, well, I thought maybe you wanted.
I didn't get to
a
finish
lemon.
my.
You want a lemon? Is that in the garage?
Just flick them off and go
You
get
won't
them.
find a lemon in this house.
Isn't that what you were just drinking?
Yeah, I brought those from home.
Some Shenandoahs.
Cause I found out that Dix and Amory, and Richmond has like a stockpile of them.
Yeah.
Well, raising the bar.
Raising the bar.
Raise the
Hey,
bar.
what a good time we had on Saturday night. It It was a fun
It was
time, right?
It
so
was really
fun.
fun,
I
yeah.
sang so many songs.
Down at
We
the
did.
lowered expectations and raising the bar.
Amelia got you.
I hope everybody had a chance to watch that episode, and join us live for that. It was, thanks to Raising the Bar for letting us do that.
Yeah, I won one of Ron's bottle openers and I won a free breakfast.
Breakfast.
Breakfast. from
Ron might
Raising
wanna
the
buy
We
that
Bar.
all
for
like
you.
breakfast.
I'm the only sober one here that's on the show.
Yep, you are.
Catch up.
I'm
Wait.
just struggling with my words. I'm so nervous to be on camera. I told you I was not looking forward to this.
You're doing great. You're rocking it, Sam.
But hey, you know, we all love Raising the Bar. They're a great bar to have in the community. They do a lot of stuff for the people in the community.
Do a lot of
So-
stuff.
Oh my gosh.
So much of stuff.
We probably will never be invited back to this podcast.
Raising the Bar has the best pizza.
Raising the Bar did say that Blake is such a peach.
Oh.
Why would they say that?
That was-
Why would they say that?
Tim,
Did you pay Jim?
why are you saying this about Blake? He's not a peach.
It's probably because they could eat a peach for hours.
Pain in the ass.
Eat a peach?
So yeah,
The tush. The tush.
from my understanding,
However you wanna take it.
from my understanding is that there's no bar bingo this week.
Wherever you
No,
put the
ask
syrup.
Raising the Bar, what events do we know what's coming up at Raising the
I
Bar?
will get to that,
Christmas.
yes.
Oh,
So,
they do family karaoke on Wednesday night.
Jim, we're having a problem with the
Your
people
peach
that
comment.
I can't get a word in edgewise here because.
Clearly, stop talking.
Why is he talking to his
Your
phone?
voice is echoing through my mind.
Are you on
I've
the
been
phone?
trying to talk all night and you haven't shut the fuck up at all.
I've made the
Where's my
drinks too strong.
flag?
Jim, we need the flags.
You can grab a pool ball and throw it at
Jim, you're a
us.
better
Yeah,
bartender
throw it-
than I am.
Oh, that, good. Very
Why
good.
is that wet?
Why is there a West?
Because
There was a spill.
Because
We're
I-
What are you
bartending.
doing back there?
Guys,
We're
spill
bartending.
some smorgasm. Oh,
That's
Okay.
a challenge
Blake,
one.
when she opened the store gate,
Okay,
just
alright.
He's a giant challenge.
just sprayed everywhere.
No.
Sorry.
Let's,
Raising the bar. What's
Raising
going
the
on
bar.
this week?
karaoke this Saturday, family karaoke next Wednesday, New Year's Eve party with DJ and karaoke, and free champagne toast at midnight.
Nice.
It's champagne.
I hate champagne toast. They make me feel so bad about myself.
Is
And
it
I
the pain?
have a big
It's a
finish that I
shame.
have to actually
The
fucking
champagne.
read.
yeah.
You're gonna fuck that up.
As long as
Plus,
you don't
Like
drink
you
champagne.
do a foot long hot dog.
I'm
You're
very
gonna
sorry,
fuck
Jim,
it
if you're
up.
watching this. This is like the most
You
derailed
started it.
podcast. I started
You
this.
did start.
No,
doing
these two
this.
back here.
You haven't shut up all night.
It's a podcast, Blake. What
You're
is he
supposed to
do?
talk.
I think he's
Yeah,
supposed to
but-
talk on the podcast.
Shall the side rep come in?
They're also having a New Year's Eve, or not a New Year's, but a New Year's breakfast from 9 to 12
Oh my
on New Year's
gosh,
Day.
what
Oh,
are
that's
you
a really
serving?
good idea. We should
That's
go
a
to that.
really good idea.
It is, that sounds like a
I'm
really
gonna
good
use my free breakfast.
I bet you one
That sounds like a good idea.
Breakfast, yeah.
So everybody go up and visit with Jim and Tim and the crew, the bartenders, the cooks and everything. Shout them out, say, hey, we've seen you on the podcast.
And tip them well.
Say, hey,
They work hard.
They do work hard.
they do work hard. So we appreciate them in town here, and
I'd say they can give them a sticker because they have all the stickers.
Yeah.
Jim or Tim or Bobby, apparently I left my stickers for the Ron's Guitar Lounge. There. Shut
We're
up.
all struggling.
Sound through it.
The stickers are there somewhere.
Sound it out.
Would, Blake's
Yeah,
mad
you
at me, so if you
He's
have
really
them,
giving him
let
the
us
best
know.
here.
And Jim and Tim are not brothers.
They are not brothers,
They're
no.
not, that was part of trivia.
They're not brothers.
We had a lot of fun there
And they
Saturday
have
night,
more
but-
than 10 TVs.
Gave away some awesome prizes.
Oh, that was the funniest thing, whenever they were like, if you can count higher than 10.
And we all got.
Everyone was trying to guess an 8, 5.
6, no, more than 10. 9. 9. That was pretty good. I actually didn't mean to, but said 8.
I have one more.
You do. You ready for another one?
Yes, ma'am.
You want purple? That's what you got left.
That's all I
That
got,
was
that's
great.
what I'll take. Thank you.
So one
Keep
really
talking.
fun thing
That's
for
all I have. I
this
mean-
year, Brandon Aubrey, the kicker for the Cowboys,
Why are we
is
talking about?
awesome.
He sucks on Madden though.
Well, that's okay. You gotta let Madden catch up.
It's a game. It's a video game.
Oh
Madden,
my God.
they were judging him before he started, not after.
Is that the soccer player?
Yep, he's played soccer. Every time he goes to kick, they talk about how he played soccer.
And you're like, please stop talking about
I
this.
really am getting sick of that. Yeah. Cause then they go, and he hasn't missed a kick yet.
Kinda like how we hear, it's the Cowboys year every year.
Yeah, it is every year too. Isn't that amazing how they haven't gotten the Super Bowl, but every year is their year.
It's more their year since they got the.
This year is more their year than ever. That's for sure.
Yeah. I think, gosh, man, where have I heard that before? Oh, yeah, last year.
They did
Anyways,
really good last year too. Remember, it was more than 10 wins.
I don't remember because I don't pay attention.
Back-to-back seasons.
let's move on to Ron's wisdom and opinions.
Oh, we're there.
Yep.
Oh, I need quiet on this, please.
Oh, it's gonna
This
be
is
really
important.
hard. It's
You're not gonna
be
get
hard.
it.
Important stuff.
Fucking talk the whole
Not
time.
even paying
I'm
attention.
not,
I think
I'm
we'll be
doing that on purpose.
Start talking.
It's a Christmas one, so please, people.
Reverence.
Okay.
Bless you.
So wisdom is, like I said, it's Christmas orientated this week, so it's probably not my best, but I still think it's good.
He still has to Google his wisdom because he has none. Go ahead.
Somebody's gonna get a cold.
Cool.
He's gonna get a turd in his stocking.
You're not allowed in the house.
There are 4 stages in life. Number 1, you believe in Santa Claus.
Oh my God.
Number 2, you don't believe in Santa Claus. Number 3, you are Santa Claus. And number 4, you look like Santa Claus.
So what stage are you in, Ron?
Looks
I mean,
like
I
Santa.
did ask him to be Santa in the gifts, so he looks like Santa.
Just for the record, if you poop in a stocking, that's a stocking steamer. They call that.
There was one
That's
that I
why Ron
saw.
doesn't have Christmas stickers.
There's a lot of facts to that though. I mean, if you think about it.
There was one thing that I saw that was like the same people that believe in Santa Claus believe the Cowboys can win the Super Bowl.
Yeah, it's been 20 years.
So
That's-
everyone in the world, because we all believe in Santa.
Yeah. No.
Yeah, the Cowboys haven't won quite a few Super Bowls, so.
Gotta break out the VHS though. No, I'm kidding.
My favorite meme of the year was when Dolly Parton was there for Thanksgiving.
Oh my God.
Said that was a tribute to the last time
Yeah.
there was a Cowboys Super Bowl,
I saw
and she
that.
was the.
I couldn't
cheerleader.
stand, I couldn't stand watching that.
Okay,
though.
but
Oh my
honestly, look how good she looks for her age.
God. No,
Yeah.
no. She
Well,
looks
100%
horrible.
it's all plastic
She
surgery.
looks horrible.
Okay,
She couldn't
but
walk
her
in those.
body, like,
The
what?
thing is
No.
though, is she couldn't walk in those heels. She held onto the stage the whole time.
I would've
What's
too.
I
that?
didn't watch it,
I was
saw
like-
the pictures and was like, she looks great.
No matter how
Good for her.
how bad I would look, I would never do anything to.
You look pretty
correct
bad
it.
too.
I
I
just
mean,
You would look.
can you go put on your sweater that you wore to the ugly sweater?
No.
I mean, you
I
look.
think people seen enough of that.
No, they haven't. No one's seen enough of it. It's a really great tree.
Looks like it's got snow on it.
It looked like a dead Christmas tree, like in July.
Like it looked like the
Like when
tree.
you throw your
And
tree
you're like,
out the
why
back.
are those needles
You
so
throw your tree out the
long?
back door. It's like
Alright.
throw a match.
Okay, my opinions. This I'm not real excited about the opinion because it was tough to come up with a good opinion about Christmas.
Mm.
Okay, from what I can tell, you know you're getting old when Santa starts looking younger.
What?
Think about it.
But you
But
just
you're
said
older
that
than
you're-
Santa Claus?
Right, but you just said there's only 4 stages of life. You look like Santa and now you look older than Santa, are
It's
you
what I
dead?
think- Like I said, you were
It wasn't-
drinking
it
whiskey
came
that
out
night
saying it
too,
was
you
a
were
problem.
looking this shit up. I spent like an hour on that laptop over there trying to find something good enough to write
Something
down.
other than another
You
hour that you
failed. I
normally
give
spend
you
on
an
there every
F.
night?
Shut up.
I mean, I appreciate
You
it.
didn't deny it.
I think Ron's struggling
Okay.
with his age, his gray hair.
Well, it's
Great
the
Chester.
Alzheimer's too.
So normally that's the
Maybe
end of
the
our
next
show, but I do have another.
Let me see this.
No.
No. And I will ask everybody to refrain while I do this because if it gets bundled up and well, it's not gonna sound right no matter what I do, so.
I
Just
will
make
not
sure
be
you
quiet.
say the words correctly,
Just-
then it'll sound right.
But exactly, if you guys shut the fuck up, I can probably do without it.
Says you.
It's so long, how are you gonna read all those words?
Tape?
He can't read.
Maybe you should read it.
I better not.
Ron, you're too drunk out.
So,
You can't read when you're sober.
Shut up, Blake.
so I decided since Christmas, I decided to do something.
Since Christmas, since last Christmas?
Just come speak, Blake.
No. You you have an open shot. I would not be sitting like this.
Jacob Ball, right on his cheek.
I'm not doing that. I want everyone to like me.
Anyway,
I'm a good
we
bartender.
probably lost all of our viewers by now.
I doubt it.
No, we
No,
got
actually,
nine.
there's 9.
There's more than ever.
So, in the Christmas spirit, Christmas Eve, everybody likes to recite a certain poem. Story. I went and did my own on that story.
It's really dragging this on.
So, here we go. And I appreciate everybody letting me do this because it is what it is.
Never asked.
I don't care, Blake. 'Twas the night before Thursday, when all through the lounge, not a drink was left empty as we prepare for the podcast. The camera was hung on the stand with care in hopes that the podcast would soon be on air. Our viewers, all comfy in their homes, while visions of facts, history, and Ron's wisdom and opinions danced in their heads.
This isn't rhyming.
Stop it.
I'm just saying.
With Amy, Blake, and I all in our spots, when upstairs and at the front door arose such a clatter. Away, I ran like a flash to see what was the matter. Away to the door, when to my wandering eye should appear. But Sam and Jaimie, our great guest bartenders with a 12-pack of beer,
18-pack.
18-pack of beer.
Shut up, Amy.
It is.
Moving more rapid than eagles and with a twinkle in his eye, they entered yelling, "Yay, Dallas! Go Cowboys! All the rest of you suck!" To the back of the bar I must go to prepare such good splendor. Before I could react, out came, "Fire Coach Barry!" from Blake's droll mouth, drawn up like a bow, with a wink of his eye and a twist of his head. I knew I had already everything to dread. He spoke too much already and filled us with all the same dreadful words that had been said in so many podcasts
I haven't
past.
said it in like 3 weeks.
Without hesitation, Amy quickly stopped him and said, "The show must prevail. To fill our fans' delight, we must discuss the game of the week, history, trivia, wisdom and opinions, and last but certainly not least, shout out our sponsors."
Are you Shakespeare now?
No.
In true show of his love for us, Blake eloquently showed us his middle finger and once again said, Barry must go.
Barry must go, fucker.
And that is all that matters. Now, if only Blake would spring to his car and fly like a down of thistle, that would be our Christmas wish. Instead, we sit, whether we agree or not, friends and family for life. Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night.
Oh my gosh.
Let me just clean that off the bar.
What the fuck is that?
It just shows he cares about you, Blake.
He just said he wanted me to leave.
He cares more about you than he does about Ryan, okay?
Open up, you guys.
He literally said that he wanted me to leave.
Whoever Jackie Johnson is, she goes, is it over?
I know, I didn't think it was gonna end. I swear to God, he was Shakespeare.
No, this is not all my podcast. It's never gonna end.
Ron, that was great.
Oh, Amy helped. I sent her the rough draft and she finished it
Can
up
we
for me.
frame
So.
that and put it up in the lounge?
Yeah,
We need to fucking burn it.
How dare you?
Go Cowboys! That's my favorite part.
I love how the Ron flash. I know, I seriously saw him flash. I've never seen him flash. No.
I
Not
don't
like
wanna see
that.
him
Not
flash.
like that, but maybe-
Okay.
I've never seen him like quickly.
You just said,
Ron, have you ever ran?
No.
I've seen him move quickly.
Even when we played kickball that time.
yeah, it was like
Kids.
watching Happy Gilmore with that dude, like,
See, I've seen him move quickly, but that's like a
Oh
turtle.
my God.
ah.
That was historic.
Was that the most viewers you've ever had? What do you mean?
Mom said it was blowing up.
Oh, the comments.
Your mom said, is it over?
Now it is, thank God.
Is it?
Jackie Johnson asked, is it over?
Oh, boy.
Alright, well, I don't know what time it is, but I feel like we're running over an hour.
Oh yeah, 8:18.
So, thanks for tuning in for another Wednesday.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas,
Merry Christmas,
everybody.
everybody.
Merry Christmas.
It's all about love, and we still love each other no matter what.
Do you need
happened
scotch
here.
tape again?
Who?
Amelia's here.
Me! So, we'll see you next time. Cheers.
Merry Christmas,
Skull.
everybody.